man Ro Spit. Yak can stand all day. We here in the Yak. IV Life. Log on to Uknowcell.com. West side.
What up, man? It's the homie Uknowcell. You logged on right now to Uknowcell.com. I'm with the homie, man, Ro Spit. What's up, Ro?
What up, fool?
Man, chilling, dog. We've been catching up a lot lately.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, man. A lot of things been going on. We're obviously here right now at the Joe Budden Show, man. All Love Lost tour. Let's talk about IV Life, man, and what's going on with the project right now. And what was the process like for you, man? Just cooking that one up.
Yeah, well, like it's out now. You know what I mean? So we out, pushing it. That's what the show is for.
Yeah.
It's doing well. iTunes, hard copies, the flash drive. I don't have any on me right now, but no, I don't have any on me right now. But you can check out the flash drives. It was crazy, man, because like with this project, what I wanted to do was put as much energy and as much time, as much effort as we do when we do our sneaker project.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the whole backstory, the whole artistic thing, paying attention to the smallest of details. And I just wanted to give the people as much as I could, in one small package.
Right. And I don't want to jump all over the place, but you did bring it up real quick. Let's just touch on it. You just recently dropped a new sneaker.
Yeah.
The Puma, which is very dope, man. I personally like the silhouette that y'all chose.
Yeah, the stuff.
So yeah, man. How did that even come about?
We've been building with Puma for some years now, actually. About working together. We've done stuff with Reebok. We got something coming up with Diodoro. We've done Fila. The rest is history.
Right.
The list goes on. And it was just a time for Puma. So we got together and I came up with a crazy idea, story, and the way to put it together. And it just just like all the other ones, it kind of came out. Like it just came together,
Right, definitely.
Yeah.
So let's get back to the project, man. I personally copped one of the flash drives, and I think the flash drive is like one of the most innovative ideas that I've seen when it comes to putting out a project, man. So let's talk about that, man, and everything that comes on that flash drive.
So the what I was just thinking about when I came up with the idea for the flash drive is, because I'm not the first person that's done a project on a flash drive, but the way I did it with my logo and the packaging and it looks like a superhero or something. But and then another thing, it's a 16 gig hard drive. A lot of people, they'll do like a 4 gig hard drive and you can't really do anything with it.
Right.
But my thing is, I wanted to look up in 5 years, and a college student or somebody is like, damn, they still got that flash drive because they still using it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But it's the dirty version of the album, the clean version. My last 2 EPs, links to my links to my videos, bio, press pics, all type of. It's like over a gig worth of material on there.
Right. So explain to the people IV Life and what does that mean to you?
IV Life is here. We in Pontiac, Michigan, where I'm from, and I'm from Indian Village. It's like on the west side. So it's kind of like it's similar to Indian Village in Detroit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like I said, it's the west side, and it's where I'm from, and I wanted to give people a piece of what I am and where I'm from, and how a person from that place thinks and feels and smells and everything. So, and then for the people who don't care about that, you know what I mean? People who don't care about Pontiac or whatever. It's it's just for life. You know what I mean? Like the Roman numeral 4.
Yeah, right.
And then it's also the album cover is an intravenous needle, IV. And that's just going into me being the lifeline to my music being the lifeline to the streets and to your ears and to the people or whatever.
That's dope, man. I find that your story is a pretty interesting one, man, and the background of it. So for those who aren't hip to Ro Spit, can you kind of give them a backstory of you and how did you even got introduced into music?
Well, I kind of got introduced into music from my cousin, One Below of Binary Star. And I started off as a DJ, and a lot of people, it's crazy because I still DJ.
Right.
And people see me like, oh my God, I didn't know you DJ. I'm like, I was a DJ before I was a rapper.
Right.
But it was me DJing was a means to an end because I started DJing because I had stage fright and I wanted to get up on stage and not have to say anything.
Right.
And that's how I kind of cured that. And then once I got over that hump, I started grabbing the mic, started speaking or whatever, and I kind of never looked back. But it's dope because I developed a skill, and like I can still DJ, as long as I got the music, I can make it happen. And that's really it, man. I just being around music. I've always loved music. Even before I was a DJ, I was making my own mixtapes on tape decks.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was crazy, but and then once I got into it, I ain't going for myself, and I was like, into the slum villages, the breakfast clubs, the Guilty Simpsons of the world. Like I was into that whole wave, and they accepted me. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess they just recognized dopeness.
Right. And just speaking of Slum Village, I know you were on tour with them on some overseas, man. How was that experience for you?
Man, incredible. Before I left, I talked to my man Rinson, and I saw him because I was picking up some artwork, some covers for some CDs at the spot, and he was like, yo, he had just got back from somewhere in Europe, and he was like, when you go there and you see the amount of love and respect they have for like Michigan, like music, like hip hop period, American hip hop, and then on top of that, just Detroit music. He was like, man, and you're gonna see the love you get. You're not gonna care about what's going on back home. Not gonna care about what's going on. Like you're gonna be like, man, that little show over at such and such. Like I'm trying to get back over there to Portugal. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like one of the crazy, I put it at the top of my list with like the best experiences in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just the whole thought process since I've been back is like trying to keep in contact with those connections I've made. I'm trying to get back over. Sure.
Definitely, man. And hip hop and fashion is totally synonymous. So let's talk about Burn Rubber. How's the store first off?
The store's doing good. We moved. It's like we're a year into our new spot. Bigger spot on Main Street. Better window space, better foot traffic, and it's lovely, man. We actually, on the low, we having thoughts and we trying to get down to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the early beginning stages, but keep wishing and praying for that.
We're definitely gonna send some up for that. But how's the family doing over there, man? The Detroit Rebels family.
Detroit Rebels, yeah, everybody good, man. Everybody doing their thing. Jay John, Rick, Taylor, AZ. He's like, he's fam, but he got like a corporate job. You know what I mean? But the family's still there. We just still jokes like just because the camera's not on. It's still the same stuff still happening. Yeah, for sure.
Man, any last minute things you want to say to your fans, supporters, and definitely give them, the social media, man, so they can go follow you.
Social media is at @roll_spit on everything, Twitter, Instagram, like whatever, all that. Rollspit.com, burnrubberdetroit.com, and just support Detroit, support Michigan, support your own. That's the motto, man. That's how we all gonna come up. You know what I mean? Like get over those egos and get over what side of town you from or what city you from, and let's work, man. Let's get it. Let's get to it. We can turn this into a mecca of everything. You already see what's happening in Detroit with the art. You know what I mean? The art wave down there is super crazy, and you can see people are moving into Detroit from out of town, and that's not for a reason. So get on that wave, man, because you're already here. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
Definitely, man. It's always a pleasure. Every time
appreciate
we meet up,
brother. Always.
Uknowcell.com.
Uknowcell.
I'm about that life, my baby. You ain't about that life.